What up, what up? Welcome to something very special right here, produced by Pandora and SiriusXM. We have an amazing artist joining us today. The man has just gotten a recent cosign from Drake, acquired 3 million spins in 24 hours. One of his songs was voted top 50 of 2020 by Rolling Stones, and he is one of the biggest rising stars in Africa today. I want to welcome Oxlade.
What's up, everybody?
So I know that you guys were just kind of at some award shows and saw some of your fellow countrymen being nominated.
Mm-hmm.
The previous expectations that, you know, how far an African artist could go are being shattered.
Mm-hmm.
Globally, like, there's just so much more recognition. What do you feel is possible right now that you don't think was possible maybe a couple of years ago?
Everything. every god thing. The billboards, the greatest awards, the greatest stages to perform at. Everything is possible for Africa right now. Trust me when I say that, because we're doing it. The walk-up ceremony, Davido, an artist from Nigeria, performed there, and you know that's something you should feel like, oh, might take you some extra years for an African to even do that, or for a Nigerian to do that. But you know, David held it down. Wiz sold out the O2 3 nights in a row. Bernard's been representing, you know, the continent. He has been holding it down, and you know everybody has been holding it down. So trust me when I say impossible is nothing right now. We can do anything we want to do.
Do you find that there's any differences between how you approach something in Nigeria versus how you approach it here in the U.S.?
Obviously, there's a huge difference. Like, I mean, it's two different countries, and one is where I come from, and the other is where I'm just, you know, starting to, you know, find my feet. So like, obviously, it's a new ground. It's way more challenging, but I'm gonna enjoy every moment till I become like the biggest export I ever imagined myself to be.
And we know that there's a lot of artists within, like, quote unquote Afrobeats, whatever, you know, Afro-pop or all the Nigerian music. Give us a glimpse of like how competitive is that market? Because it feels like there's artists there like coming out every day.
Every day. Anybody could pop any day. Like, it's crazy. Nigeria is intense. Like, you could be number one today and somebody else that hasn't even tasted the chart gets number one the next day. It's that crazy. But you know, it makes it more fun, and it makes the level of music stay, you know, at a very high standard, because nobody wants to drop whack stuff. Nobody wants to drop stuff that the fans and the people wouldn't enjoy. And that has also increased the taste bud of the audience. Do you understand? Like, getting good music at, you know, at your disposal at any time. Like, people drop music every Friday. Like, it's that crazy. Like, in Nigeria, everybody's expecting new music every Friday. So like, if you're not dropping dope stuff, bruv, I'm sorry for you.
Maybe you could tell people about who don't know you, like, tell me about Surulere, and about some, you know, why you think that there was like a massive amount of artists coming out of that particular neighborhood.
Surulere is where I come from. It's a country on its own. That's why I call Surulere, because, like, you know, we have everything. The artists, the talented footballers, the talented designers, the fashion enthusiasts, everything is there. And, you know, thanks to God, every place I go to, I find a Surulere guy or Surulere girl holding it down. You know, it makes me very happy. We're quite ambitious, and I believe with time, everybody's going to know what that hood is all about. I mean, we've produced great exports, and you know, I'm still optimistic and open to seeing greater artists and stars generally come out of that hood, because you know the talent is immense and the love is real there.
In the middle of the pandemic, you end up dropping your EP, which is Featuring Away, right? Which is like a big global hit. What was that first initial feeling like while you were in that pandemic, and then you drop your first EP?
I dropped my first EP the day the government declared there was gonna be lockdown. I felt cursed. Like, what is going on? Like, all my friends dropped music, and they're always like, my grandma always says, celebrate others, so when it's your turn, you're gonna get celebrated. So it's my turn to get celebrated. What's up, God? What's going on? It was pretty much frustrating for me, but you know, my grandma, you know, I called my grandma during the pandemic because I was pretty frustrated, and you know, I was like, what's going on? I was lost, and she was like, for you shall thrive even within chaos. And you know, that was the moment. Of all the times my songs could have popped, that was the moment my song started popping. The project was a great success. The project actually changed my life. The songs on that project changed my life. And then when the world started opening little by little, bit by bit, everything just made sense for me.
This is the time that I've been waiting for. My man Oxlade is here, right here at the Pandora Sirius XM studios in Los Angeles.
I know.
First time ever?
Ever.
How's that feel?
Man, I can't wait, man.
You ready?
Let's get it.
Let's do that.
This is love, sweetie like it open salad. Baby, me and you, we go travel far away. Anything you want, I go double or now. Our love is too strong, you know, feel far away. For you, baby, for you, I'll do anything for you. For you, baby, for you, I'll do many things for you. For you, baby, for you, I'll do many things for you. For you, baby, for you, I'll do many things for you. Want you, I go to want you. Want you, me, I go to want you. Want you, I go to want you. All night long. Want you, I go to want you. Want you, I go to want you. All night long. Yeah. Oh no. Baby, jump for me. Don't you know you're all for me? All night long. From the deepest part of my heart, baby. I'm telling you, no. Nobody but us apart, baby. Ooh, together and forever. Jungle lover, wanna be a lover. Give me a lover. Ooh, gee. Jump for me, yeah. Don't you go for me. Don't you know you're the one for me? Jump for me, jump. Ooh, jump for me, yeah. Don't you know you're the one? Don't you know you're the one for me? Jump for me, oh. Oh, baby, we only want you. I could have want you. Ooh, yeah. See, I could have want you. I could have want you. Yeah, I could have want you. I'ma give a shit, yeah. All the part of you, push it, yeah. Melody, the pumping up. Push it, yeah. All the part of you, push it, yeah. All night long.
Yeah, that's what's up. My name's Oxlade, and I'm live from Pandora. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I had to. I'm sorry.